könnt sehen, wer ist ein Dealer? Sag, wer ist ein Dealer? Wer ist ein Dealer? Sag, wer ist ein Dealer?
What's up, Skateboarder? Herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Puff guckt. Wir sind natürlich wieder hier am Start. Tampa AM 220 und ich bin sehr gespannt. Wir haben die nächsten 5 Fahrer, die hier bei diesem Global Epidemic teilgenommen haben. 5 Leute.
Way down to Sao Paulo, Brazil. It is Ellison Furrows. Let's bring him in.
Ooh, starting off with a kickflip backside lip slide. That's like a classic contest trick right there. Ooh, 360 flip nose slide. It's like everyone just unlocked 360 flips and they can do it into everything.
Oh.
Crook nollie flip.
Tech moves to start it off with. You gotta keep that going. Hard flip back lip.
Front shove on flat. Nose blunt slide. Oh. All right, now heel nose.
Very technical run.
And then a front side flip to flat. I am going to call that the most contest run we've seen yet. Literally every trick in there was like the contest trick, and he took every single one of them and put them together.
If you would say it was missing anything, Andrew, it would be what?
Transition. In any way. I mean, those transitions don't look...
Was sagt ihr? Voll crazy. Überlegt mal jetzt, wir haben schon wie viele gesehen? 20 verschiedene Fahrer, das ist jetzt der 21. oder? Ist ja Teil 4 dann, ne? Es ist crazy. Es ist crazy, was für ein Niveau. Jede wieder Nollie Heel Nose Slide, ganz easy. Drehflip Nose Slide, K1 Nollie Flip, easy. Was für einen Platz gibt man ihm? Was ist das für eine Beurteilung? Das ist das schwierigste Contest ever.
particularly good, but even just like 50-50 stall or a backside disaster or something.
Yep. Scores are in, 79.20 average. The judges agree for the most part. Kelly, yours was a little lower. Any particular reason you think?
I mean, I'll agree. Or what Andrew was saying, it's like the most contest run. There's like, I kind of, while watching this, I figured like this word in my head called like the basic hard tricks were like the most contest tricks. There's no really like spontaneity. I don't know the word you use, spontaneous.
Spontaneity. Yeah.
Spontaneity. That's a good. There was no creative. It didn't flow. It was just like doing tricks that like you would normally just see at a contest run. You know.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Heard.
That was kind of, but it was all done well, but it didn't really excite me too much.
So
you know what I'll say?
Yeah.
It didn't with Ellison. It didn't seem like there was anything that made him stand out as like, oh, that's why they're super sick.
Right.
You know, like where we saw that fakey shove it heel earlier where you were like, yeah, that was really cool. And it made them stand out, or the hard flip back nose grind.
To me, it looked like he perfected his run on the kiddie course. that skate park was tiny. Everything in there was tiny. He didn't hit the quarter pipes. He just kind of skated the low bars, and it was technical. I gave him a good score, but it was, I don't know. I think it was looked like it was too programmed and too just like you said. There was nothing out of the ordinary there, but it was difficult stuff. So I gave him a decent score.
Undeniably good.
Yeah, just like bump to bars, bump to ledges. Just one trick like down rail was the hard flip back lip, I think. So.
Next skater.
Hier, das ist interessant, ne? Ist voll crazy. Das war ja eigentlich der krasseste Run, das war der krasseste Run, ne? Und trotzdem haben alle so ein bisschen den nicht so nice gefunden. Habt ihr das gemerkt, dass alle gesagt haben, so ja, ist das im Endeffekt, und dann sagt das halt hier, am Ende ist halt nochmal, hat er das gut zusammengefasst, dass der macht jeden Trick Bump to raus, also so raus und dann rein. Und vorher hat sogar auch Sinclair gesagt, dass das wie so ein Kiddie-Skaten war, so, ne? Du springst irgendwo raus, kommst rein und dann schaffst den Trick so einstudierte Tricks, und dann hat er das so ohne Emotion gemacht. Man will so ein bisschen Speed sehen, es ist interessant, wie man beurteilen kann.
In from San Antonio, Texas, 17 years old, Austin Turgon. Here we go. And he's in. Starting off with a front blunt. Every kid's got it. Setting up nice blasted back 3 over the hip. Was that a 3 shove or an ollie impossible?
I think that was pretty close.
Oh, look at that. Kickflip weird rock and roll on a bank.
Quick feet. Kick for front board. Look at this park.
A lot of people chilling right there in the clubhouse.
Wie krass, das war gerade.
25 seconds. Yeah. Mike's like, I'm gonna remember this park. Man, getting a lot of tricks in, 10 seconds left.
Oh, he's out in the field. Here we go. Buyout. 360. Down the big block.
Was sagt ihr? Findet ihr nicht, dass der Run zum Beispiel im Gegensatz zum anderen schon mal viel geiler war, ne? Also schon mal, das ist crazy, wie man das so... Man kann das manchmal, man denkt sich so voll krass, so, also viel, was heißt viel geiler? Nicht schwieriger, ne? Nicht schwierig, irgendwie geil. Der Flow mit den Rampen und so, das macht das Ganze aus, so alles hittest und nicht absteigst von deinem Board.
That was kind of sick too. You saw the
Good
cheering
finish.
section in the back, like actually hyping him up. All of this was really good.
Ja. Der war so easy.
I am
finish.
going to kind of go back to what I said on the last run. Like, it was a lot of the sort of standard contest
Wie
tricks,
sie den feiern.
but
It was like
It
a
was
very
well thought
consistent
out.
run.
yeah.
Like it had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Yeah.
Scores in 77.41. Judges, anything to write home about with that run, or is it just
Weniger,
like,
oder?
nope.
I thought it was great. I thought the guy had a good style and a decent trick selection. Just nothing over the top. I think it's a little bit better than average, but it wasn't shocking. But it was clean. I enjoyed it. He rips.
Next skater in. This dude was he posted one of the first runs of the month. Like day number 2, he came out swinging. Coming out of the Netherlands, Remco Erkland, 19 years old, skating kind of like a small skate park, but making the most of it. Let's take a look. Here we go. Remco Erkland. Look at that. Look at kickflip crook in the first microsecond, and he does a full run here. A lot of tricks.
Half cab nose, nollie heel. Kick for front board.
Jeder kann.
He borrowed that shirt from George Simoy. 360 flip lip, trick of the contest for sure. So many people did that trick in their runs.
Oh, kickflip back
Solid.
tail on the out ledge. That was
Noch
pretty
20
rad.
Sekunden?
20 seconds.
What?
Kickflip fakie.
Lots of tech.
Yeah, really kind of making the most of that park. Bigger flip. And
Time. You're like, did
I was like, what's it gonna be? No.
I wonder if he did run. He used the entire clock, so he might have just run out of time, or he may have bailed and cut it off, and there was a convenient timing scenario.
That was a good run overall. A lot of tricks. The park looks like a ton of fun.
It does look fun. Front
Front
tail.
tail kick with a fakie.
Scores in 77.98 for Remco.
Ich muss sagen, ich fand, das war gerade der krasseste. Das war gerade der krasseste. Der Holländer hat's richtig da. Ist es nicht diese Tilburg-Halle in Tilburg? Die ist, Digga, da war ja wirklich, das war so im Gegensatz zu den anderen beiden Parks war das der schlechtere Park. Und der hat da rausgeholt, der Holländer.
Judges are all right there. Anything, guys? Any input?
I like it. I like the kickflip back tail, the out ledge, but I don't know. I like it.
I think next time he maybe just needs to skate a bigger park.
He packed a lot of stuff in there. I would like to know what he tried, even though it doesn't matter at the end. But
Looked like he was set up for either a hard flip or a hard flip back 180.
I thought it was gonna be hard flip front 180.
Hard flip front 180.
Like that Sewa move.
What?
I think double flips.
sorry guys.
On deck, next in, coming out of Japan, 16 years old, Let's bring in Raimu Sasaki. Here we go. He's in. Like the way he got out of that.
Switch 180 crook.
Yep, with the pop out.
Oh, switch 180 front feeble. Nice back tail. Really smooth pop out. 30 seconds, cruising across the course.
People like to bonk that rail up there.
I like that.
Trick of the weekend.
Ooh, big front feeble down. Cab back lip.
What do you think, Andrew? Are we seeing more kind of the same?
Oh, that was a good
nollie
nollie flip. And then, oh, that was so
There's
sick.
the finish you were looking for.
That was real. That was a really well planned out run because it was kind of, it starts off nicely and then it just continues to pick up steam. So you had the front feeble, like throwing this crook nollie flip, but really well done, kind of in the middle was awesome. And then ending it on that switch 270 front blunt was awesome.
How about this? Let me ask you this. Scores in 85.03. Do you think the judges cared that there was the switch 180 front feeble and then the switch 270 front blunt? Very, like, you know, it's like almost, you know, like I'm adding something.
It depends on the judge because, and I think Sinclair and I may have talked about this in the past, but if you do, it might cancel the other trick out.
Right.
Is
Override.
that, Sinclair, any thoughts on that?
I don't think so. I think it's like building on it. It's the only time I feel like stuff gets canceled out is like if you tray flip no slide, tray flip crook, and then tray flip lip. It's like, okay, we get it. Stop. You know what I mean? But it's like, I think that skate park is breeding dudes with really good style because that other kid that Kelly really liked. I mean, both of them are really proper, and that kid crushed it.
I think when you to the topic of the switch 180s and everything, those tricks aren't common. You know, like you never see those, and I think it's awesome. I mean, a kickflip into something, it's very common these days, but switch 180 front feeble, switch 270 front blunt, you hardly ever see that.
Kelvin, 79. Tell us why you're bringing down the class average.
Yeah, because it was too much like switch 180, like switch 180 crook, switch 180 front feeble, switch 180 from blunts. I think the most that I like was the crook nollie flip out, but like it was like a bump to bump. So in like the switch 270 from blunt was like it was on the little tiny as well. So I don't know, man. I think like the style was really nice. I think Mike was correct. But I don't know, man. I feel like not that hyped on the line.
Respectable, and that's totally cool.
Die sind alle so ganz sprachlos, der so, weil dem Kelvin hat es gerade nicht gefallen. Der so hat einfach stur so gesagt, so, ja, Bruder, ja, so Switch 180 okay, Switch 180 Nose Blunt, Switch 180 Feeble, alles Switch 180 so. Ja, Bruder, kleines Rail so. Ja.
And Kelvin Hofler is the best contest skater out of any of these people here.
I was going to say, like, Kelvin is an exceptionally good skater, so we kind of have to pay attention to that.
All right, next skater in, the 10th and final skater here in Heat 2 of the Global Amdemic, presented by Monster Energy. Coming out of Tokyo, Japan, little man, big moves. You know it, Andrew. Daisuke Ikeda. Here we go, the brother of Daisuke Ikeda, winner of Tampa AM.
I'm super excited.
Das ist der kleine Bruder vom Gewinner vom Tampa AM. Wie krass ist das denn?
To see.
And little man.
I'm super excited to see Daiki right here because he's
14. Ich habe mit 14 angefangen zu skaten. Also ich habe angefangen und er ist schon hier drin. Guckt euch das an.
Hard flip back lip. Just setting the tone. Look at that. He's got a little wounded paw. 360 flip over the pyramid. Was that kickflip back 50 or kickflip back Smith?
It's hard to tell.
Front blunt on the quarter pipe.
Oh, 540 nose blunt.
With a turnaround. Frontside half cab flip. Bigger spin flip.
He's got a lot going on. He's mixing it up, hitting it all. Little pant check.
Oh,
That's the Daisuke.
I was gonna say.
Dude, the whole thing with the hat flying off, he should do a McTwist now.
Brothers.
Frontside flip on the quarter pipe. He's still going. Kick flip front 5-0 or front 50
I don't know
at
if
the
that
end.
was 55
We can't
or
tell.
cement.
Angles over there, man.
All right, so kick flip, or no, this is a hard flip back lip.
There's
Okay,
the
back nose blunt,
360 out.
and then back 3 kick flip lip. That was the most impressive to me because he.
Willst du mich verarschen? Willst du mich verarschen? Der ist 14. Ich habe angefangen zu skaten mit 14. Der ist Pro. Der ist Legende jetzt schon. Was ist das für eine Line? Was ist das für eine Line? 90.
Right under his feet. That was super comfy.
Scores in
Was hab ich gesagt?
89.10 and
He's
guess
awesome.
what? That's good enough for the lead for Daiki. That's amazing.
I respect that completely. That
Everybody
was a great
respect
run.
that. Hey, judges, what anything, was it missing anything? Like, why wasn't it 100?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of repetition on that bump to flat bar, but what he did is incredible, and I've seen him skate live, and it's amazing. So there's no doubt in my mind why that he's in first place right now. It's who can beat that, and we'll see. But it's like he's going to press you every time he skates. That kid's incredible. So I gave him a good score.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I like the flow. I like quarter pipe tricks. Was really nice in hard tricks. So yeah, nice.
270 flip lip.
Woo!
Yep.
Yo, beanie fell off like his brother, dude.
Daisuke light. Indeed.
Yeah.
Is he really light though?
What does that mean?
I'm just saying that was like full-bodied right there.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I wonder if
and
his brother. Yeah.
He mixed it up on the quarter pipe too. So it's like, and he hit the hip. So like, that's what we were talking about earlier, where it's not just so programmed. It's like that dude's hitting everything and killing every obstacle, and like that's why he's in first place.
All right, you heard it here first. That's going to do it for Heat number 2 here in the Global Amdemic presented by...
Ja, das war der erste. Das war eindeutiger, geht's gar nicht mehr. Ein 14-Jähriger ist auf Platz 1. Ja, das ist doch mal, das hätte mir mal einer gesagt vor 20 Jahren, als ich angefangen zu skaten habe. So, Puff, du fängst gerade an zu skaten. Und dann gibt es einen anderen 14-Jährigen aus Japan, der macht bei Tampa AM mit und wird First Place. Der fährt so krass, dass der ist der krasseste der Welt. Das ist der krasseste Amateur der Welt. Das ist nicht mal Amateur, so. Ich würde sagen, das ist eine mit die krasseste Line, die du jemals gesehen hast. Ich wüsste nicht, welcher Pro so eine Line nachmachen kann. Das ist ja schon wirklich nicht mehr normal, was gerade passiert. Weil das ist doch eine normale Line, oder? Das Nose Blend zu 60 da raus. Und dann macht er noch so einen Turner, einen Fakey Frontside Flip. Also 60 Kickflip, Lip Slide, Hard Back Lip, Flip Front Back Lip. Der hat alles gemacht, was nur geht. Bigger Flip ist da drin gewesen. Weißt du, wie billiger Flip verflippst du jedes Mal? Wie kann man denn sowas machen? Ich kann es glauben. Es ist unfassbar. Deswegen ja, krasseste Puff guckt hier, krasseste Line ever. Wir haben es gerade gesehen. Ich bin sprachlos. Schreibt mir in die Kommentare, wie sprachlos seid ihr. So, bis out, geht euch selber Skate, verdienen Tag. Habt Spaß. Peace out.
Könnt sehen, wer ist ein Dealer? Sag, wer ist ein Dealer? Wer ist ein Dealer? Sag, wer ist ein Dealer?